Hello everyone, welcome back to Vampyr. We met with Lady Ashcroft.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
And now it's time to visit the Ascalon Club. Thank you, Jonathan. I was doing the intro, but if you want to do it, go ahead. Ascalon Club, bunch of old sexists. Some of them are vampires. Which I still to this... the concept of living for like an eternity and still being a misogynist is wild to me. To like get to beyond your first century and be like, yes, women are inferior. Like, no. Come on now. Grow up. Literally, you've been alive forever. Grow up. Wait, a bin that I wish to raid. Yum. Ooh, grease. A greasy bin. The best kind, some might say. Yeah, there are like a bunch of econs in this district that we need to be wary of because they are seemingly as strong as Mary was. Do we reckon I can take him? I can take him, right? I do, can.
This is now my...
Yeah, I could take him. And I did. I did take him. You saw it. It happened in front of your eyes. Now, I'm in the West End for the first time now. So I have a bunch of people I need to find. Is there anyone else that I need to find? Still need to find her husband. See how he's doing. But everyone seems to be doing better there. And then I haven't met anybody here. I'm assuming that guy's going to be the president of the Ascalon Club. The pillar, as it were. Because I'm pretty sure you can destabilize districts by taking out the pillar. So if I took out Sean, if I took out... would you like a... Hey, that was great.
Crawl back to the hell that spawned you!
I won't, though. Thanks for the offer.
No rest for the... Die, vermin!
Well, who died, Vermin? I believe it was you. You look like you died, Vermin. But what color? Terrible joke. Awful joke, Kenny. Surprise, other lovers! You good, bro? The answer was no. Eventually. This looks like it's openable. No, it's not. Cool. I'm just kind of doing stuff. I'm trying to find the point at which, like, there is people, so I can investigate their well-being and cure them. For I'm a doctor first and a vampire second.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Hello. Don't mind me. I will be the one killing you now. Thank you. Wish you guys would drop better weapon parts. A whole lot of weapons that I would like to upgrade, but you're not going to, so that's okay. Ooh! Someone made a bit of a sticky mess. Didn't they? Oh, gosh. This is the way I came in. It is the way I came in. Yeah, it is. I watched them make the sticky mess here. Have I gone in a loop? Yes. Yes, I've gone in a loop. A big old loop. I will go to the Ascalon Club. I'm just trying to get the feel for the West End. I haven't been there in so long. Maybe we'll take in a show. Is Phantom of the Opera still showing? No? Nobody? Have I been in... I've also been in here. Okay, Kenny. Like... Oh, it's Lady Ashbury. Yeah, we know about her. And Dr. Swansea. We know about him, too. Both of them have new dialogue available. You can screech and squeal all you want. I'm not paying attention to you, okay? I'm busy. There's an econ over there for sure. I'm gonna get the permanganate. And then I'm gonna... Hello, old bean.
You Londoners are not.
I'm very clearly not your average Londoner, and you should know that. Come on. Well, that was a waste of your time and mine, wasn't it? You silly man. Ooh. More boxes everywhere. Oh, well, I bet a mouse.
I can't
I didn't
believe
mean to
I'm
do that.
doing this.
I can't believe you did that. I'm the one who pressed the button, but I wasn't trying to press that button. Thought I saw shillings on the bench. I might find them useless, but I do want them. Oh, it's one of the big fellas. How do we think he's doing? Oh, he's going to be fine. I'll deal with him in a minute. I'll let this guy weaken him as much as possible. There we go. Hey, friend. Ow. So anyone who's been watching my streams will know that I've been playing a lot of Souls-likes lately. I think it's making me better at combat timing. I think. I'm not going to claim that. I'm not going to say it with, like, my full chest. I am going to say it, but my chest is half empty. Hey, what theatre's that? The Finsbury. Oh, Finsbury. What's on at the Finsbury at the moment in the UK? Is the Finsbury a real one in the UK? I'm sure it is. It might have changed its name, though. I don't know. Alright, let's just go to the club. Let's go to the club, see what's happening, dudes. Which way am I going for this thing? I went that way, didn't I? So I want to go this, but I was headed this way. Am I going mad? Yeah, I can't get that way. Okay, so let's go back around this way and see if we can loop around. What do the roads look like? Yeah, okay, so I want to go this way. Beware. Oh, I didn't go this way at all. I lied. I lied and I have no clue. Bunch of pruin. Same to you. With knobs on. Oh, okay. Look. Okay, you're having a real rough time in there, and I wish I could help you, but this door is locked from this side, so I'm gonna need you to tone that right down. Okay, well, we all love making
the
McCullum happy.
vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Yeah, I thought it was. That's the same dude. Boo! Nope, completely clueless. Excellent, love that. Love that for both of us. Because it means I'm not getting attacked, and it means I can't attack you. But I will attack you as soon as I get the opportunity. I'm not bloodthirsty. I'm just, you know, affected by this overwhelming urge to feed on humans. So, you know.
Watch out, boys.
Okay, ow. First and foremost. Okay, let's deal with that one. One. Oh. Two. Gonna give you a little nibble. It's a little love bite, don't worry, but also die. Just wanted to heal up a little bit using that little nibble. Can I take anything off of that guy's corpse? Of all the evil and foul scars I ever had to fight, the Ichor or Ichor may be the worst. Not because of its fighting prowess, even if its remains a powerful and dangerous opponent. Bad writing there, Carl. Not because of its superior wit or cunning plans. And Icor is quite blunt and straightforward in his action and objective: spread diseases, contagions, and epidemics wherever and whenever it can. And Icor is the incarnation of viruses and infections. Wherever it goes, sicknesses appear and quickly spread. It is like it only walks the earth to generate plagues and epidemics, as if its skin itself diffuses sickness. Icors are clever, sneaky, malevolent, and ferocious, capable of enduring many wounds to spoil a water tank, a granary, or a banquet. This is the kind of thing an Icor would enjoy to do, in order to please its putrid and perverse nature. They are so rare that we do not know anything about them. The lazy Brotherhood believes that they should not be considered vampires or skulls, but as something else. All I know is this: an Icor must be destroyed by all means necessary as soon as spotted. Thank you. Ooh. Did a little jump back. I exited that so fast. Give me your medical equipment. Thank you. And your rubbish. Thank you. Well, let me open that. Because there was a gate up here, right? Let me open that gate, because it's a little bit of a shortcut. This is a little Souls-like-y, but not like in any way as punishing. In terms of like the combat and the way we revisit areas and go back and forth a bit. I don't think I'm trying to go up there, but let's. Because there might be a, I don't know,
I cannot enter.
I also can't enter here, so, you know. Good times have by... Ah! All. Superhero landing. Right, this is the way I'm going. Yes, thought it was. Oh, is this the... Ah! Ahaha! Yes. Right. Excellent. I know where that was. And is. Roughly. More or less.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
I miss the West End. Just gonna give you a little nibble as well. Oh, you have a friend. Hello. Just gonna give you a big nibble. Remember, I was like, I've nailed this, ow, combat timing now. Remember when I lied to your face directly? I was like, yeah, I got this, I know what I'm doing now. I didn't. What I said was a falsehood and a deception, and you ate it up like yesterday's biscuits. I don't know what that means. Oh, I can help you now, dear lady. You who is having just the worst time, it is very clear to me. Oh, you're an Icor, that's for sure. Uh-huh, you exploded a little there, didn't you? Oh. Okay, we got him, Let's open this gate as well. We're just going to open all these little gates so we can just run around to our heart's content. How lovely. There's lots of different signs to read. Oh, there's more screeching going on. Come on now. I can only take so many of you at once. Right. I dealt with that Icor. This seems to be the way to the Ascalon Club. Does this gate open? No, that gate is locked. A new hideout is available in this district. Where is it? Oh, it's to my right. However do I get there? Doesn't matter. Right now, in this moment. Oh, yeah.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society.
I'm here for equality between men and women. Talk to me about it. Let me...
Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too
You sound
young to
disingenuous.
die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Who's your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury.
Oh!
My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent
So
young
are you her
pawns.
child from when she was a
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
human? Oh, adopted.
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother.
Yeah, that's a
She
really
raised me
weird
and
way
has
of putting
taken
that,
care
my
of
guy.
me all my life.
Who are your
I
birth
have no idea
parents
who
is
my
the way you phrase that.
progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see.
You do have like a lot of her
One day,
features, even though
I'll
you
have
are
my death to
not
face.
actually related to her.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10,
Ooh, sorry.
she adopted me,
Cheeky neck
and I
crack.
have lived with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16,
Reasonable.
though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
And she doesn't.
What do
You
you
don't want to
think
be
about
turned.
this
She
part
hasn't
of town?
turned you.
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
I did. Yes.
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
It's a mess
small
now.
world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
Well,
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that
I mean, it's
possibility.
recently crossed my mind, if
Her
you know what I mean.
fangs on your neck. Oh, are you
Are you
blushing,
teasing me about
Dr.
flirting with your
Reed?
mum? That's weird.
Is there something that's bothering
I
you?
would never
Too much
tease someone about flirting with my
selfishness and
mum.
individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Yeah,
Even if
individualism
that's
is a real
partly
problem.
true, may I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish.
Yeah, but not like for the purposes of
Those are
helping.
right. But society must reform
Most of it's
and
a
renew
cover.
itself, or we are all
I
done
mean, it's a
for.
cover that helps, so we'll take it. But like,
What are you doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night since I am a woman? Let me ask you a question, sir. Would you ask the same question?
yeah,
of a
I
man?
have.
Actually, yes. I ask the same question.
Yeah, I've been
to
asking everybody
everyone
that
who
question.
dares
What
to
are you
go
doing out
outside at
late?
night,
It's bad.
Considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
Are you a suffragette then?
Is that the way it works?
Oh, you really are, Elizabeth.
I mean, at least they
Stone.
have a
Without
vote,
a
but at
doubt.
the same time.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need
It's a
to
shame that we were
convince
so far
me,
behind on that.
Miss
Do
Charlotte.
better, UK.
I have shared your opinion for a long time, even before I met Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really? Oh. Now I see why my mother
Yeah, we're pretty
appreciates
open-minded,
you so
Vampire.
much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
How are the locals reacting to your claims?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous,
Sure.
young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in...
Oh dear.
Well, she got interested.
I have a horrible
in
feeling that your friend
vampires.
Emily is not going to be
I'm
well
afraid
when we
she
find
might
her,
be in
if we
trouble.
find her.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning,
I'm going to sneeze, I'm so sorry.
I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top notch. I can tell you where
I
she might
apologise.
have gone. You have my thanks, Dr. Reed. And please, don't tell my mother.
I mean, I might, but
What exactly
Emily is
has
missing.
your mother told you about?
I see what you
Your
did
name
there,
and
developers.
profession, obviously, and the mystery about your maker.
Like Emily is
I'm
away.
sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman.
True.
Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
I mean, no. Also, yes, though. Maybe. Hedge our bets?
Perhaps it's wise for a mortal never to totally trust a vampire. Your mother herself told me that we Ekon are creatures of deception. Maybe it's because we seem so alive.
That
Creepy
may
way to
be
say
true
that.
for a naive girl. But I have the best teacher when it comes to getting rid of an insistent immortal.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reed.
Well. Alright. Personal questions.
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Oh.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted
Depends on how old she
others
is, but
before
possibly.
me. If so, where are they buried? How was it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
Yeah, I can't imagine that's easy.
Do you need my medical attention, Charlotte?
I am fine, Dr. Reed.
Okay, good to know.
Goodbye,
I'm just
Charlotte.
checking.
Give my best
I
regards
should.
to your
If
mother.
the exclamation marks make me
She's
think I
been
should probably go
quite
talk
busy
to
these last
both
few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
her and Swansea.
Anything suspicious recently? Remember...
Hello.
Good evening, sir. May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you?
Oh, we have a friend.
My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize
You don't look like you've had a
I
good time of
almost
it.
didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
When did you get
When
back?
did you escape the war?
How you been, man? We've been on
You know
to.
what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore.
That is funny.
I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
What's this new battle of yours?
What is this new battle?
I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd forget.
Yeah, you look like you've seen some stuff,
They're
man.
here too. Everywhere. Vampires.
I don't think about the war either. Shh, what vampires?
I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. With the epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well. Forgive me, Johnny. I didn't want to sound selfish.
No, you're good. You're so fine. How's the
your
missus?
wife, Venus?
We've spent so much
Your
time
wife's name
away
is
from
Venus?
each other. And so many things have happened.
But you're alive.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
I also am not the man I used to be in the
Is
sense that
everything
I am
all
one
right
of those
at home?
vampires that you've been talking about. But never
Surely
mind.
Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
Do you need
Do you
anything?
need medical assistance, Clarence?
It's a little late for visiting hours, don't you think?
What can I say? I haven't lost my old habits.
I hope we're talking about the same habits, old friend.
I need
You
to
need
figure out
some
the
rest.
I want to help him
You
if
should
I
try
can.
to sleep.
Yeah, look after yourself, buddy. Old friend. I do support the equality between men and women. We've had that conversation, Charlotte. We're not going to do it again. I do like that for the most part. We've shown ourselves to be a pretty open-minded individual. It's quite nice and refreshing, particularly in like Edwardian Victorian London. I'm gonna not enter the creepy old thing at night just yet, but I will take care of these boys.
Last one. Bloody leech!
Just like 10 meters down the street, my old friend is like, "It was so nice seeing Jonathan again." I'm like, yeah. Anyway, don't mind me, I'm just giving a lovely little nibble to these people.
Over there! He's done for! Oh Christ!
How you doing, boys? You good? Oh, it's a gazebo man. I'm gonna go around the gazebo man. And then hit him! Take that, gazebo man! Ouchie, gazebo man. You'll pay for that with your life. See? I told you. I said that you would, and you did. Now, I'm a man of my word sometimes. Other times I say I'm going to do a thing and then I fail miserably. But that's beside the point. An ill-formed rope skull.
No admittance. Over there! There's one.
Just cheeky little yum 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 yum. Thank you. Alright. Oh, good, it's another one of those. You're an Icor, aren't you? Ow. Okay, don't love that. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What happened to me? I just sort of exploded. That was weird. Like, not utterly unheard of, but strange nonetheless. Alright, well, let's not go back in the gardens, eh? Do I want to talk to Lady Emily first? I do. Lady Emily? Lady Ashbury. I'm thinking about her mate Emily now. Who I will go looking for presently.
Women of all countries unite!
Oh, she's preaching equality for all. He's preaching vampires are bad and scary and real. One of them is more likely to be listening to the other. And unfortunately, it's not the way around you would hope. I'm just going to go this way because I need to open this door to make it a little easier to pop in and out of the old West End. Ooh, a box. Many boxes. It's Christmas. Lovely. Let's go talk to Lady Ashbury, and then we'll go talk to Swansea, actually, before I go to the Ascalon Club. I know I'm supposed to go to the Ascalon Club, I understand that, I just... Exclamation marks make me think I should check in case there's side quests, or things like that. I love me a side quest, we know that. Lady Ashbury? One day I'll know how to pick locks, and then on that day you are, my dear. Oh, you're a painter. We established that, didn't we? Hello.
Hello again, Jonathan. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I met your
Sorry
daughter.
to disturb you again, but could you spare me a few minutes?
Of course, my dear. Always a pleasure to speak with you.
Concerning your investigation,
Yes?
are you truly seeking to identify my maker?
I cannot promise you anything, but yes.
Good.
I am conducting some research of my own.
Do you know if the epidemic has affected many people in the
I
West
mean, it
End?
looks like
I
a lot,
confess
yes.
I've been more concerned by events in the East End. The wealthy have more efficient ways of dealing with infection.
But this is no common epidemic.
That is true. I must tell my daughter to stay at home for a few days. But the girl is stubborn and fiercely
She
independent.
is.
Much like her mother.
Do you think we shall ever see better days? Or at least...
I was going to say, we won't see any
I
days.
know not, Jonathan. I have seen some horrid days in my long lifetime. Experience has taught me that one cannot outrun the fates.
When
We could
all
get
of
out of
this
here,
is
you
over,
and me,
the war
on a fun
and the
trip around
epidemic,
Europe.
we could leave the city for a while.
And travel around
Travel
Europe.
around Europe.
I said
you
that.
and I.
Traveling is always so complicated for us poor creatures of the night.
Night trains.
But yes, I would be glad to travel the world with you, my dear.
Oh, that was easy.
Will you tell me your story one day, Lady Ashbury?
One of them, perhaps. I have had so many lives, Jonathan. Eternity may not be enough to relate them all.
Well,
Goodbye, Elizabeth.
the exclamation mark felt unnecessary, but like, you know, cool. I bet Swansea will be the same, but you know, we have to find out these things. And they're nearby. So like, it's fine. In the grand scheme of things. Okay. Well, can I jump up anywhere and watch? No, I'll just hang back here and see them. Okay, well, oh gosh. Well, he's gone. Yep. Oh, let me back away a bit. They're getting a little closer than I'd like. Come on, give them the right hook and a left hook. Shoot them with more fire and acid. They don't like that. Okay, well, they're gonna lose to this guy, but like, you know, at least he'll be softened up. Yeah, there goes him. And this guy's not gonna last long. At all. Yeah, okay, cool. And then I rush in to save the day! Oh, we just did like an anime running past each other thing. Ow, ow. Shut up. What am I doing? I'm turning right here. Yeah. Wait, did we establish that I can't go through here? No. Oh, this is the right way. A lot of screeching going around here, but like... Oh, no, I didn't want to go this way. Kenny, one of these days, you'll pay attention to your surroundings, and you'll actually know where you're going. And these video parts will be much shorter. Because I'll be like, oh yes, I want to go there. And then just go there, rather than be like, I want to go there. Allow me to get lost for 25 minutes. They keep erecting this barricade, but I'll keep tearing it down. Can I have gone to the West End at any time? I asked that, I think, last time. But, I am intrigued to know if I could have. Can I just go around this way? No. But I can raid these bins. And raid them I shall. Oh, there's the... Wait, can I just go down this way to the sewer? Yeah, I can. Well, let's circumnavigate that fight, shall we? We'll leave them to their kerfuffle and scuffle. And old Newton Blight and Oswald. Yeah, let's go see Swansea. See what he has to say. I'm sure it will be insightful. And then return we shall to the West End, go to the club, and actually I might find Emily first. I might do that. Just looking at the time. Dr. Swansea. There you are.
Hello, Jonathan. Back from the city already? How is the
You must
situation
learn to
over
look me in the
there?
face.
Tense, to say the least.
There we go.
I am sure every obstacle will cede to your
You
relentless
could turn your body and it would
determination.
feel less like Will Kill
In
was
the
Batman.
meantime, can I be of any help?
Actually, it would probably look more like that.
Did you know that Lady Ashbury is an artist? And rather a good one.
Well, actually, yes. I attended an exhibition of her paintings before the war. Beautiful
An
landscapes and
exposition
stunning
or an
portraits.
expedition?
I wish
Or an
I'd
exhibition,
purchased
even?
one.
Perhaps we could go to her next exhibition. You
Yeah,
and
I thought it was
What a
an
beautiful
exhibition.
idea,
Subtitle
Jonathan.
said exposition.
Did you know she told me once she had been a model for famous painters? But she never told me which ones.
Maybe she's the Mona Lisa.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
Oh, the legendary founder of the Ascalon Club. I'm afraid I
Why are
cannot
your
help
why
you
is your
with that,
stethoscope
Jonathan.
so long? You do know him?
So you do know him.
All the Brotherhood knows about him is highly confidential. He is dangerously intimate with the royal family and Britain's inner circles.
That doesn't shock me.
Are you afraid of him? Is he that dangerous?
No, but since most ancient vampires were killed or fled England during the Great Hunt of 1850, he may be the oldest British vampire. A myth in the flesh, so to speak.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the Great Hunt?
A sad story, my dear friend. Tragic, in fact. The Brotherhood was betrayed by some of its most trusted
And they became the
members.
Guard of Pruin.
Why was it a tragedy?
Not only did the Guard of Prewen hunt down and kill most ancient vampires of England, they also destroyed or confiscated their possessions. Priceless knowledge was lost in just a few nights.
Ah, that does tend to happen in
Tell me about the betrayal.
great
The founders of
purgings
the
and
Guard
things.
of Prewen stole precious and unique documents and reports from the Brotherhood's library when they left. They used them to identify and locate their next targets.
Well, glad we
I
had
shall
this chat.
return later. Thank you, Edgar.
Good talk. All right. Well, that was definitely worth it. Well, we learned a little bit about the origins of the Guard of Pruin, so not completely fruitless. But now I've got to run all the way back to the West End. Which isn't that far in the grand scheme of things. It's just a little bit irksome. No, I'll kill these two boys while I'm down here.
Not a good place for easy does it, boys.
I would like some of your blood, please. I am running alarmingly low. Okay, both of you need to not do that. I'm also going to hit you. Thank you. Same purposes, I just need a little bit of blood. And you have a little bit of blood, so... It works out, really. Okay. Up I go, across the bridge, to find... Emily. Who is closer than the Ascalon Club, so that actually works out pretty good. Yes. Okay, well let's go find her, and hopefully she's well. I have a very strong feeling she's got stuck on a bollard. She's probably not well. She's probably, in fact, in a very bad way. Oh, but the district is stable, so, you know. Swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Need to go to her house, which I presume is through here. That looks like the place. Miss Emily? You home?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan,
Oh, Venus!
is that you? I did not know you were back in London. Oh, my dear Johnny. I'm so sorry for your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Thank
Yes.
you, Venus. May I come in?
I was going to bed, actually.
Okay, well, I'll
Forgive me.
speak
With
to
the
you
epidemic,
another time.
I tend to forget people are supposed
you don't
to
happen to
sleep
have
at night.
I'll tell you
an
what.
Emily in there.
Come back tomorrow for tea. I'll be glad to see you then.
Yes, I will do once the sun has gone down. Okay, must be around this corner then. We love unlocking doors. Well, this has to be it, right? Oh, I can get up there. Somehow. From this angle? How the devil do I get up there? Okay. There must be a way. Surely. Oh, that's the back door of Venus's house, isn't it? Frustrating. How do I... There has to be a way. For me to get over there. Where... I can see all these buildings that I should be able to jump atop, but I can't.
It could be someone you know. Someone you're close to.
I'm irked by that, but okay. Fine, I guess maybe I have to go, because there's the balcony, right? Let me just check again. That's Venus's house. And this is the back of Venus's house. Do we think I can get out? Yeah, there's a door there, isn't there? I can probably get from there to there, so I'm probably have to wait until I can get in there, which I need Mesmerize level 4, which means I need to progress the main story. So, let's go progress the main story, shall we? Hello, Crossley.
Women of all countries unite!
Into the club! Hello, you gross misogynists. It's me, Jonathan!
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
Summons.
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Hello, Arthur
Welcome
Pimpleton.
to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
Oh, it looks like you had a recent visit from the Pruin Guard. That went well.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed.
Uh-huh.
There has been quite a battle here.
Should probably clean some of this up, I'm just saying. Oh, okay. Well, there
I'm
it is.
sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
What's that? I don't know, but I'm sure it's fancy. Gonna raid this room first before I do anything else. The Ascalon Club is an association of gentlemen secretly aiming for the protection of the Crown's interests. I founded it in 1837 to honour and perpetuate the legacy of my maker, William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke, and a true protector of England. All the members of the club must be of good extraction and flawless moral fibre, since the club accepts mortal members who will be duly observed and valued as proper candidates for immortality. The goal of the club is to impose respectable traditions and behaviours amongst the good vampire society, but also to promote and expand the imperial hegemony of England. Those two things are diametrically opposed. We are the true elite of British society. We are Ascalon. the holy lance held by St. George, protector of England. When the saints slew the dragon, as the lance bearers ourselves, we vow to defend the Empire's interests. Yes, 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 yes. You think you're holier than thou. St. George never puts a foot in England. At all. I'm pretty certain. If my
It's locked, all right.
history is correct. And if it's incorrect, please tell me in the comments. I'm not trying to poo-poo anything. Oh, I'm leaving. Bye. I turned up, walked through, went out the back door. Is that literally what I've just done? Yes, it is. Excellent. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, back in. Sorry about that. Okay. Imagine being like, I would like to enter the Ascalon Club. Oh, well, welcome in. You have an invite. Excellent. Lovely to see you, Dr. Reed. And then him just like wandering through, walking into an office, taking stuff, and then walking out the office and just straight out the back door. A good dagger. Who doesn't love a good dagger? Eh? Is that my good dagger? Ugh. Yeah, sorry, old bean, I took it. Old bean always gets... But can I use this? How cool would I look in this coat running around wielding a sword? A sword, I tell you. Why are you keeping all these medicinal concoctions in your cabinets? You're not doctors? Well, some of you probably are doctors. Ah, the opium makes sense there. Won't question that. Oh! Well, that's nice. Who doesn't love just finding keys to the random basements? Oh god, they're all in here, are they? Hello. Yes, yes, yes. Hello. Good evening. Now, is it the very old one or the relatively old one?
My good friends, if I may have your attention.
Ah, I see.
Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Here, here, here.
What a weird here to have. Is that Fergal there in the urn?
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr.
I like
Reed.
your waistcoat. It doesn't quite work with the coat,
Lord
but you know.
Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance.
I haven't.
I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
I admire her.
Yes, she is. I may even say I admire her probity and her kindness. She has helped me since I was reborn.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me.
Oh, God.
Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
Oh, my God. I hate you.
Do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Yeah,
Of
I'm
course
not going to.
And I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain,
Right.
but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why now?
Why have you asked me here?
Because the crisis is escalating. Our enemies, the Garda Priwen, have even launched an open hunt.
I'm aware of
The
that.
only way to calm things down is to put an end to the epidemic.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns.
Yeah.
We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed.
You're talking
But
about like an
first,
urgent matter, but you
I
want to
should
just
like
beat
to
around
get
the
to know
bush.
you better.
Love it.
Is that the only reason you asked
Of course
me?
it is. They're a
Well,
rich boys
no.
club.
I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
I know he has antlers.
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes.
How is that a
Whatever your
mistake?
lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
What does membership
What does
imply?
it mean?
Also, why am I so zoomed in on the profile? Like,
It
what a
means
great
that you swear
haircut, but
to
also...
protect the interests of the crown. That you become
Your
a
beard is
loyal
impeccable,
servant of
Jonathan,
the
but why are
British
we not
Empire.
looking at the new guy?
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members,
Sure.
and I do appreciate obedience.
Yeah, I'm not prone to that.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all Scals. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any
What's this
servant,
camera
he had
angle?
his
Why can't I move
limitations
it?
and is readily replaced if necessary.
Well, that's nice.
What is the Ascalon Club's express?
All that talk of loyalty a
We
minute ago.
follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived.
Is that him in the
As
end?
was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
That's him in the end, isn't it?
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality.
Oh, he was a vampire knight.
And I founded the
That's
club
cool.
a few years later.
That's funky.
The good knight has been gone for so long.
That's him in the end?
What does Ascalon mean?
Can I ask that
Ascalon
question?
was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance,
In this
we
universe,
pierce
maybe the dragon's
hearts
real,
of
just to
all
say.
our nation's enemies.
Alright. Cool.
I agree to join the club.
I'll
This
join
is
up.
good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this
Yes,
country.
you're a big frat house, essentially. I understand.
My fellow members, dear friends.
Oh, we're doing it now.
Please
Okay,
gather
cool.
and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Hello.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Oh, never ask that question again, please.
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall.
That's him in the
Speak
end. I knew it
now.
was.
Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
I mean, yeah.
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to
Oh.
sign the Book of Allegiance.
I have to sign it in blood? Is that what we're doing?
I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic.
It is, yeah.
England's traditions
Both those
are
things.
the backbone of our nation.
Yeah, cool. Tradition is how you get stuck in the past, but sure, carry on. Like, small traditions, family traditions, and things like that, that's fine, but like, traditions that hold you back? Ugh. 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 Thank you. I hate wrist stuff. Couldn't you just pricked a finger, Jonathan?
Delightful.
That was weird, my guy.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
Uh-huh. Hooray. Well, on that note, we'll call that there. Thank you so much for watching. Gosh, I dislike the Ascalon Club. Like, they have decent enough intentions, it seems, but they sully it completely by being so exclusive, so classist, so sexist, and probably racist, let's be real. So, you know, a fun time for all the family. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please do all the YouTube things down below. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that jazz. And if you made it this far in the video and you don't know what to type in the comments, please just leave the comment, Boys Club. Because it lets me know that you made it this far and it really means a lot to me. And it really helps out the channel. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. Be safe, be kind, and be good to each other. Take care.